The number one reason dropshippers fail is very simple. So let's say that I was talking to someone that was going to dropship. And I was saying, hey, let's open up a McDonald's together. And that's okay, let's open up a McDonald's. Let's say we're going to open up a restaurant together, right? We're going to open up a restaurant together. Well, let me ask you this, because as you're watching this, you're watching the screen and looking at me, is a restaurant going to be probably pretty complicated to open up? I mean, it's probably going to be pretty complicated. There's going to be a lot of moving parts. We're going to have to hire a lot of people. There's going to be insurance. It's going to be a big thing. So if you are going to start a restaurant, my guess is you're going to take it very seriously. You're going to understand that, okay, I might be working 70 hours a week on this thing, but maybe in a few years, I could get all the details ironed out on it, and I could get it to the point where it's, you know, I have managers in place and I have, you know, supervisors of different departments, and I could eventually get it to the point where it's all running smoothly. But for like 5 years straight, I might be working 70 hours a week. It's a fucking restaurant, guys, right? Does that make sense? Well, when I tell someone about dropshipping, they have this half-ass attitude about it. They have this attitude of like, oh, yeah, I'm going to buy a program, I'm going to click a couple buttons, and in a week or two, I'm just going to be a gazillionaire and it's going to be all automated. And while dropshipping is significantly easier, less work, can get automated a lot faster, and does have a ton of benefits, especially compared to like brick and mortar businesses, it still requires work and effort and dedication and problem solving and consistency. The reason dropshippers fail is they don't treat it like a business. And even though it's a lot easier than other businesses, they have this like thing that it's like this magical online business where it's like there's not going to be any challenges, there's not going to be a learning curve, they don't have to be consistent, and that's their mindset. What makes this so powerful is if you understand this and you're willing to be consistent and you're willing to dedicate to this business. And if in a week or two you're not making a gazillion dollars, but you're okay anyway, and if some things happen or shifts happen in the marketplace, I had to work for a couple months, my sales were going down. My sales during the summertime, they started going down. It was for a few months. I didn't give up. I saw other people give up. People that bought my program gave up. They threw in the towel. Fucking had a couple people I was running stores for give up, which is fine. They can do what they want. One of the guys, love the guy. The guy's great. Love him. Good friend of mine. Great guy. But it's like, I didn't give up. I kept and I figured it out. And guess what? My sales are now back up. Business is great again. If you guys are friends with me on the Facebook or the Facebook groups, you guys probably see, right? If you're on my email list, I'm doing $500 to $1,000 a day. Business is great. I got the VAs running my store. Everything's good. But it's like I treated it like a business. If you want drop shipping to work, it is a lot easier than other businesses. There are a lot of benefits to it. But be consistent with it. Dedicate yourself to it. Commit to it. Do it daily. Grind it out. Treat it like an actual business.